Hello, and welcome. This is the update for Armless Detective. During the holiday season, there is an advent calendar, and in the advent calendar, you can obtain rewards after completing a quest. Right here is snowflakes, and snowflakes are going to be the main currency for this little event. And snowflakes can get you a bunch of stuff over here. In addition to that, there are two teams for this holiday season. There's a nice team, and I believe it was the naughty team. Here's the naughty team over here. Alright, so during this event, you can claim a snow angel, or if you go on Team Naughty, you can claim the Coal Fiend. And I don't necessarily know what happens when a team wins or a team loses. My initial thought was that the team that does win would get their reward, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Because we do just need 10 completions and we get it for free. But yeah, I really like the Snow Angel here. This one looks really cool. Now, as for new content, Santa's Workshop is the new map. Over here inside of your detective's office, there is map milestones, and at the very bottom, there's going to be Santa's Workshop for the new map currently active. Inside of it, you can get some rewards. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get into a match. Not gonna lie, I really like the map here. This one does feel a little bit smaller or simplified compared to the Halloween one, but it's still pretty fun. Here's Santa, and Santa is gonna tell us that he's really hungry and lazy. So, he's gonna give us a quest to bring the cookies over to him. Over here in the kitchen, we can find the cookies, and we can bring it up to Santa. I really love the paintings, the little images. I mentioned this before in the first video, but I really love the pictures. That is a Roblox gear, and seeing it low quality pixelated like is very silly. Santa, I have your cookies. Here you go. Yummy. As promised, I'll defrost the stairs. Merry Christmas. Thank you. He's going to be defrosting the stairs over there. And as we can see, it has been defrosted. The elf of the month is named Lamp. I don't know if I would give him elf of the month. He's devouring all of the cookies. Alright, we're going all the way up for one more tool before we get right down to business. We're gonna need this right here. This is Santa's shovel, and with the shovel we can find some stuff. Here's a key as well to the front door. Now, to get right down to business, we gotta figure out if the criminal has been naughty, if they've been hiding evidence, if they've disturbed the Christmas creep, if they've broken stuff, if they're somehow nice. I'm not sure how a criminal could be nice. If they've looked into any of the gifts, if they're targeting us, or if they've lost a shoe. Since we're already up here, we're gonna go all the way over here. We'll use our legless vigilante. We are not legless, we are armless. So we're good on that one. I want to say that this top floor is pretty much clear. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here that we can actually look at or do. So I think most of our detective work is going to be down here. Destructive is the one that I'm going to be looking at, I think. Wrecked furniture or damaged structures like a desk in Santa's office. Oh, I might have overlooked that. I thought it was going to be on the bottom floor. Alright, we're going back up real quick. Broken desk, a broken desk. This? Okay. I guess he is destructive. Yeah, that looks like it. So now we have something to work with. He's destructive. And let's get going downstairs. Using our magnifying glass, we can see the marketable plushie. We can see if the criminal has been peeking into any of the gifts over here, but I don't think that's the case, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, all of these gifts look like they're still sealed up. Alright, while we're here, we can get this set up, and this is going to be somewhat of a puzzle. We have to align the arrows on the conveyor belt to lead all the way over there. And I believe this is like the only thing the magnet is going to be useful for, as far as I'm aware. And this device right here will basically open up the present, and it'll show us if they've been naughty or nice, depending on what's inside. So let's give it a go. It's moving along pretty smoothly. I'm pretty sure we got everything aligned. And now we just wait for it to reach the end. Alright, it reached. It's looking like our suspect is naughty. Yep, that's a lump of coal. They are naughty, they're destructive, and what else do we got? We could look for a forgotten shoe, and we can look for the Christmas creep and the hidden evidence. Alright, to look for all of that, we're gonna have to unlock the main door. And now, since we have the shovel, we can dig all of the snow and try to find a Christmas creep. Since we're here already, we might as well check for gifts. Nope, I don't see any gifts over here, so I guess we're good. Our suspect did not hide evidence in here, so we're gonna have to rely on the few remaining pieces of evidence. The Christmas creep and the lost shoe. I'm really hoping that the lost shoe isn't under a staircase over there, because I completely ignored the staircases. But we'll go back inside and we'll check if that's the case. Also, the... I believe that's the fireplace. I think the place is burning down soon. Oh, Christmas creep! We found him! Okay, we're good, we're good. We got Christmas creep, we got destructive and naughty. Who is our suspect? Our suspect is Tin. Alright, let's get out of here. We know who it is. Here he is. Oh my god, there is an elf named Lamp. He is tall. I thought the image on the wall was just a joke, but yeah, there is an elf named Lamp. Lamp looks really weird, but alas. If he's the elf of the month, I'm proud of him. There we go. Alright, we're going back in so we can see about a few rewards in the main lobby if we complete this. Santa, I need the quest once again. I know you're fat, lazy, and hungry. So I'll go get those cookies for you, alright? We're gonna try and get this one done quickly to see if we can get a few bits of progression into the event. Now, the reason we are back here once again is because I want to see the progression in the main office to see how that works. Alright, we just got this last one and then we're good, and then I'll do that part a little bit later. I just want to get the setup ready. And then for this, we can see that they are naughty. So let's see here. Our first clue is that they are a peeker. They have looked into the gifts. We got the cookies that Santa wanted. We can go all the way back up. It definitely seems like the conveyor belt is going to be a guaranteed one piece of evidence. So as long as you get the conveyor belt and something, then you're pretty much set for just finding the last thing rather quickly. They are not destructive, so we'll just take the key for the front door. On the list, it says Legless Vigilante, so we're going to pass that one up. Our suspect is actually nice. We got nice, peeker, and we can now go outside and check for a shoe, the Christmas creep, and if the gifts are hidden. I'm gonna start here and make my way over to the frozen pond, because I think that's gonna give us a pretty much solid answer if the gifts are hidden. I was right, they are hidden. Little plushie. Alright, cool, we don't have to dig up any more snow. Nice peeker and hidden evidence. We are good. By the looks of it, Bubble is our suspect. Here is Bubble right next to Tin and Lamp. We're a nice person. They really look angry and mean. We got it. Alright, the thing that I wanted to check out from getting 3 completions is this over here. Inside of here, once again, we go all the way to the bottom and we get a reward. In addition to that, we did get a new elf, so we can unlock this one over here, Santa's Workshop. These are all the suspects that you can kind of collect. And now that we have 180, I'll buy a few crates and we'll see if we get lucky with anything. First off, I have a gadget crate, so we'll open that. Oh, I actually have 2 of them. Okay. Did we get anything good? There was a really cool... What is this? What is that? I don't know what this is. That's a battery, and that's wire around... I'm not sure what the orange things are. What else do we got? I'm hoping for that flashlight. There's like a star flashlight that I keep on seeing and it looks really cool. All right, so retro. Indeed it is. Here's a crate for a suit. Oh, that one's actually pretty nice. I'm happy with that one. And now we can get on to our Christmas crates. There's a cookie sheet. The cookie sheet looked neat. Okay, the peppermint magnet is pretty nice. But I'm kind of a sucker when it comes to things related to Christmas, so that's more on me. I'm hoping we can get a hat, because my hat is the only thing that's not Christmas related, and it'd be cool to get one. Ah, so close. I didn't know this, but there's actually a few more new maps. There's gas station and abandoned apartment. Let's go do those real quick. Alright, so here we are in the gas station. This is really cool. It's like a little gas station diner. That's awesome. Hello, can you hear me? Good. The connection is poor out here, so I'll try to make this quick. Yesterday, this fine establishment held a Bring Any Slushy Cup event. Okay. What does that mean exactly? Well, you would bring any sort of cup-like container to fill it with slushy. I see. Then you would pay the regular price. Sounds pretty fun to me. It does. But some smarty pants brought in a bunch of immensely oversized cups and ran the machines dry. They tried to make a getaway, but they stole too much slushy to carry on them. Okay. Just do your thing and figure out who the slushy bandit is. Alright, we know what we're dealing with. We're gonna be dealing with someone who wanted way too much slushy. Wow, the place is a mess here, I see. Alright, first off, let's see what we've got. Fingerprints, arson, rats, hair, destructive. Destructive, definitely. There is a lot of destruction right here. Vandalize, interesting. Hidden evidence, okay. Considering the aspect of hidden evidence, we'll try and find that first. Can we open this? We can! We can also open that one. Okay. I guess we might not need a... Whoa. That is so loud, it startled me a little. Okay, I think that's our hidden evidence. Our hidden evidence is slushy. Wow, that is a interesting sound. Using your magnet, uncovered the dumpster, finding thrown away slushy. Okay, so we did find that. This is it. Sweet, we already got 2 of the things. Vandalize, using your blacklight, reveal hidden graffiti. Oh, okay, cool. I guess we're done. Just gonna double check our work here. Yeah, okay, sweet. And there it is, our suspect. Sarah is our suspect. How do we leave this place? Okay, we just go to the road. That was fast. Wow. That was a really fun one, but I didn't expect to get all of the clues immediately. All right, now let's do the abandoned apartment. Hello, Song. For this case, you'll have to investigate this apartment. Which one? 23, 24, or 22? Recently, the local police were called in to do a wellness check. Okay. However, when they arrived, nobody was there. Alright. We contacted the people who run this apartment and have made a list of recent tenants. I see. Your goal is to search for clues to find out who the missing person is. Okay. Don't let us down. Head out the elevator once you're ready to go. Okay, so it's not 23 or 22. 24? 24. Oh, wow. This is going to be a small one. This is pretty cool, though. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to be a small map. It's basically 3 incredibly small rooms, and it looks like they're clean because all of those are shiny. First off, we're going to need to find hair, vandalization, an escape plan, cold-blooded, a hacker, cleanliness, or rats. We do have cleanliness already. So that's one thing that we've got. Using our grabby arm, it would be really silly if we found a rat in a clean house, but I suppose it could happen. Here's one more rat hole. And there's no rat inside of it, so I guess we're good. Oh, there's one over here as well. Oh, we did get a rat. No way. Okay. We have rats. We have cleanliness. Hacker using your magnifying. Okay, we'll do it. Oh, we got hair. It's just laying down right there. Well, I guess we're done. Wow. That's incredibly fast. Our suspect is Benny. Benny, you got a nice place here, but there's some rats infesting it, alright? There we go, we got it. And I'm pretty sure I cleared every map now. We should be good. A gadget crate, okay. I don't think we're getting something good, are we? Oh, hold on, that one's actually cool. Okay, yeah, this one is way more detailed. I much prefer this one over studded. Now, since we did get a suspect that vandalized the place, we can actually claim this for a little bit more snowflakes. There is one more thing we're gonna go after, and that is the snow angel. So I'm gonna do a few more matches, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright, we are back, and I now can claim this. The snow angel. As for how it looks, we can go over to our suits, equip it, and this is it. We have the snow angel. This actually looks really, really cool. I like it. Alright, due to all of the wins, I did clear out a good amount of stuff. So now I have a potted plant, a random crate, and 30 more coins. And there's my potted plant. This part is actually genuinely pretty cool. Just being able to get some more rewards through this. And in addition to that, we can also claim rewards from all the suspects that we're putting in jail. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. The update is very cool. Yo, that snowman looks awesome. That's so cool. I hope you guys enjoy the game as much as I do. It's a nice, fun little game that you can play with friends or check out on your own. But yeah, I enjoy it. The new event currently going on has some really cool cosmetics. And anyways, that's gonna be all from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you.